going to continue my quest to get to 1700 by the end of the year. So I'm going to play a 1510 training game on chess.com. So here we go. Let's see who we get. The last game I played went really well. It was a Smith-Morra Gambit accepted, and I ended up playing bishop d5, which was a weird move, but when he accepted the sacrifice, he was worse. Okay, so we're white again. We're playing Lavard Diente, rated 1601. Okay, so a bit higher than me. I opened with e4. A very good opening move. I used to play d4 until January 1st, but now I'm trying an entirely new repertoire. He might not be there. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, let's try again immediately. Get right back in the pool. Okay, looks like I'm playing with the black pieces against Leno Chess, rated 1515, so slightly lower than me. He opened with d4. Okay. So this is my one leg of the repertoire, my repertoire that I've kept. Because after c4, I like this move c5, which is the Benoni. Yeah, and after d5, I play here. b3 is not necessarily a good move, and now I'm going to play kind of funny. So here I like to move queen a5 check, and I've played this like a million times, so I'm just going to play it without much thought. I'm expecting bishop d2, and then I like to play b4. And this is just a structure I'm familiar with, and there can be tricks along the g7 a1 diagonal, so my opponent will need to tread carefully. Yeah. All right, I'm going to play g6. e3. He's playing very quickly. I'm not sure about this move. Okay, I want to play bishop g7. Am I going to win his rook? I mean, I'm just going to play it because I'm now x-raying this rook in the corner. Yeah, he's playing way too fast. I mean, this is a threat. That's a real threat, I'm pretty sure. So let's look and see. What are my options here? So I could play knight takes d5. I could play knight g4. Like, I'm just wondering, like, if knight g4, how does he stop me from grabbing his rook, you know? Like, if I take here, I'll give him a knight. So I win the exchange and a pawn. Still good. I'm going to keep my dark square bishop, which is important to me. This is kind of an important choice. I think this might be critical. Like, I want to take here, but is this better? Probably not. He could just go here. And then after takes, he would take. That's actually worse. I could go knight h5. He could try g4 there. Yeah, he could try that, I guess. I could still take Well, I'm really tempted to play this. I think this might be the best one. So knight takes, pawn takes. That opens up this square for me. I'm not sure I'll do anything with it. Well, it will allow me to play bishop here and challenge his light square bishop. All right, let's do it. Takes, bishop takes rook. His knight can't move. Yeah, isn't this just winning? I think it's winning. But even if you're winning material, you should never put your guard down in chess. So I need to stay on this now. Okay, I have some options here. I could go bishop g7 and just say I'm up material. That seems very reasonable. Or I could take here right away. Queen takes a2. Seems really greedy, doesn't it? Really greedy. My queen doesn't belong on that square. Or I could develop or castle or something. This is definitely a move. And this is a move. My opponent could station his bishop here if he wants. He might play here next because of the pin. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. So maybe I should take this. I can always come back to a5. Could also play bishop there, but that seems silly. All right, so if I castle a3, yeah, it's annoying. I'm going to take this. I might get in trouble for it, though. Okay, so my goal now is to coordinate and develop my pieces. He is castled, and he's almost fully developed, but he does have an issue with this knight, that's for sure. So e4, moving the pawn again. So what's he trying to do? I think he wants to put his bishop here, or maybe here. That's okay. I think I should play bishop g7 now. I just want to coordinate. Bishop g7. What's his next move? He's going to want to get his knight out, but he can't, so he needs to get his bishop out. Okay. Yeah, so he wants to do this. This is his plan. Okay, so I'm going to go bishop g7, and after bishop g5, he'll go here. And maybe I'll just go, yeah, I don't know. I have options, so I'll play this. Stjepan would say, the game is over. He cracks me up when he does that because, I mean, he's right, you know. For GMs, it's over. Wow, offering a queen trade? Really? I think that's a bad move. What is the idea there? My queen's awkward. I thought I was going to have to spend some tempos to, like, bring her back. But I like this. I'll just take, and the bishop's going to move again. This is... He's playing really silly, if you ask me. I think he should have played knight g5 so that his knight has a square. That's what I think he should have did. I'm sipping my new favorite snack right now. Yeah, I said snack because I've been taking like chicken bouillon cubes, and yeah, he resigned. Oh, I was just about to tell you about the chicken broth that I've been sipping before bed. Okay. Yeah, I'm tempted to play another one, but I just want to note that brings me to 1567, and let's have a look at my path right now because I've been making progress. It wasn't too long ago I fell under 1500 when I was doing this new repertoire. So let's just have a look at my stats for fun. And then we'll look at the game too. So last 30 days, well, it doesn't look like progress, does it? Okay, yeah, you can see like I was doing pretty well. I changed my white openings right around this time, and it didn't hurt me at first until it did. Oh, actually, I think I might have changed them online earlier. So probably even before this. So I managed to come back quite a bit, and then I changed my black openings as well, and that's when, yeah, without the Scandi, I'm not as good, I don't think. But that's the whole point of doing this, is to become better. So I'm okay with accepting this, what appears to be a slump in order to learn more about chess. So I'm looking to get to 1700, which will be my highest ever. And yeah, I'm looking to do it by the end of the year. So it's a pretty ambitious goal, but I'm feeling really good about my chess these days. I'm doing lots of tactics. Okay, let's go look at the game. I'll go to archive, and I will run one of those reports. I mean, basically, we're just going to look at the opening because I think he blundered. Yeah, it says I had the advantage from start to finish. Let's just do a quick game report. Even though this was a short game, I think it's helpful to learn one new thing. So this is book, book, book. Now I think my move's out of book. Yeah, but as you can see, the computer calls this excellent. So this is why I added this move into my repertoire. And I found from playing it that I actually really like the structures with b4. And I will have to retreat my queen at some point. But white will spend a tempo playing bishop d2. And their bishop doesn't belong there either. And just the awkwardness of this development here. This knight just becomes a bad piece, like I was saying. So this happened in the game. I think that move's fine. I played g6. Yeah, and that's a mistake. So after g6, he has to liberate his rook. And the best way to do that is a3. Oh, computer also likes bishop c1. Yeah. Yeah, because then he could answer bishop g7 with bishop c2. I still think that black's better in these lines, but this is the correct way to play it. And this is another reason I really like these queen a5 lines, because that is not a plan that comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? Like when you put your bishop on d2 and your opponent plays g6, you would never want to play bishop c1, right? That just looks like a horrible idea, but it's actually the best move. So most players don't figure that out, although some do. Yeah, and now I just, let's see. I wanted to know, I thought knight takes was best, but looks like knight g4 was best. I looked at that. Knight g8 is better. Yeah, that's funny. So I took here, not as good. But I think this is practical. So he should take, which he did. Grab the rook, right? What could be better than that? And now he misplays it because he could at least cause me problems. I am not castled. I am not developed. And I'm going to have problems with the move A3. So, like, okay, this was best. I'm glad to see that. I spent some time on that move, and I saw that the move A3 was a problem. So that is why I played Queen takes A2. Yeah, and I thought that move was good because he needs to play here or something. That was the best move? Nice. Yeah, and then queen there. I think that's more than an inaccuracy. That's a blunder. Now he just has very little counterplay. And he resigned, which I would say is correct. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the game. I think I'll stop my video and maybe do one more. So I will see you soon. Bye.